Hey everybody, so we had a viewer request to see my bees. So today I'm going to crack open this hive with the help of my friend Vindex, who is standing here with me. And we're going to do a proper hive inspection. I'm a first year beekeeper, so I haven't really done a really good one because I don't know what I'm looking at, but he will help me with that today, and I'll bring you along for that ride.
No comb on the supers. So let's take a look at the deeps and see why that is.
So it looks like no honey in my honey super yet and no comb. So that's unfortunate, but we'll see what the deep boxes look like.
So you hear that sound?
Yeah, what's that?
It's a bee got squished.
Oof.
So when the cross comb happens like that, that's really almost unavoidable. We'll see why in a second. Wow. Look at that, all that cross combed on honey. Holy smokes. That's way too much. What we're gonna have to do is go like this.
Oh shit.
Just to give you an idea of what that cross comb looks like here, right?
Yep.
Like that.
So that is not ideal.
No.
As good as it looks to the uninitiated, that is not ideal.
No.
So what happened there is there was some space between the frames. As you could see, the way it should be is the frames should be squished together kind of like that. Instead, they're a little separated here and here, and what happened is they built cross comb, which is not what you want.
So you can see the cross comb up here
Yeah.
too. If you dig in there, you can really see it. It's connecting between the two frames when everything should be looking similar to this here.
So I don't know how well you could see that, but we have comb broken off in the hive, in the box. It's a bit of a mess.
I'm just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna end up dropping that.
So we'll leave that.
But
in
what
for
we want
now.
to do, we want to pull this box off because that's gonna get honey all over. If there's any brood in the bottom box, we want to try and keep that off as much as possible.
Right.
So let's do that.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna pull this top box off. So there's a little bit of a clusterfuck. The bottom frames came off with the top of the hive, and the hive was really the top box was really heavy, so we kind of just laid it on the side for now. Vindex got stung a bunch, so he's tending to that. But yeah, normally the frames shouldn't come out like that, but they're attached to the top brood, the top deep box. Got a bunch of comb in here, not sure how well you could see that with the shadow, but this box, this hive's a bit of a clusterfuck. It's one of the broken pieces of comb. Although that looks really cool, it's not good at all. So I have a lot of brood on this frame. All those covered up cells, those are brood in there. So future bees.
And you can see some of the larvae in there too with the bright light.
Right.
See it?
I've seen them in person. I don't know if it'll come through on video, but there are larvae in there.
No new eggs though, so that's one thing that we gotta do. We gotta find the queen and see what she's doing. if she's laying eggs or not.
So if we find eggs, that means the queen has been alive at least in the last 3 days, something like that.
It could be a week or two.
Okay.
But it just depends on the cadence of the rest of the hive too, right? How fast they're moving and what they're doing and all that.
What do you think of that frame?
It's pretty sparse. It's well put together, but there's not a lot. Notice how there's not a lot of brood in there. There's not a lot of larvae hanging around. See your queen there.
So we're trying to find the queen right now, and we haven't, as of yet, been able to.
Spray that.
Got another frame out. Still haven't found the queen. So we're pretty much done with our inspection. We're closing things back up here. So we didn't find the queen. That's the bad news. There was a lot of cross comb. That's another piece of bad news. But the good news is, as you can see, there's a ton of bees on the hive. Seems pretty healthy. So we'll just put this back together and let them clean up that comb and the honey that spilled everywhere when we took the comb out. And that's pretty much it. I'll check up on this again pretty soon. Make sure they're not rebuilding comb. And yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry if this video was a little bit hectic and sporadic. It's kind of hard to film with bees flying everywhere, as you can imagine. But yeah, thanks for watching.